What's up everyone? You ready to do creative portraits using gelled lighting? Let's get to it. All right everybody, so today we are on set. My wife is modeling for us. It's a whole thing, but look at that dress.
Don't call it a dress. Hard to call it a dress.
Okay, that's true. It is not a dress. There's a lot of material missing. Clean your mind up, you dirty bastard. All right, we're doing some video, but I gotta use GoPros because she can't film today because she's too busy being the sexy beast that she is. What are we doing today? We are going to create portraits of my wife using gels. And we're gonna do one light setup, but I wanna create something that's a little bit more moody, kind of directional, if you will. So what are we using for this? Let's take a look. All right, so I am using the Westcott FJ400 for this, and we are using the Switch Octa large, so I want a large light source, and I'm gonna open this up in here. And what you're gonna see here is we are using the inner baffling. I'm gonna stick this in there, and we have got gel, CTO gel taped to this. So what we're gonna do is on your camera, you're gonna set your white balance to 3200. And the reason you're gonna do that, if you do it and you're following along right now, is at 3200, everything is going to be blue in the scene. And that's what I'm looking to do. So I want her skin tones to be correct, but then I want the rest of the scene to be blue, which will be in the shadows. So I want warm skin tones, warm highlights, cool shadows. Now, you can do this in Photoshop, you can do this in a multitude of ways, but why not do it the right way in camera? And so this is the way we're gonna do it. All right, gear-wise, we're using the FJ X3M. We're using a Canon R5, and we are using a Canon 50mm lens. I've already metered in for the lighting. So our settings, we're in manual mode. I am at 200th of a second, f4, ISO 200. So that is the gist of what we're doing for this, and that's gonna get us the look we want. Now, on set, bam. Dress is absolutely stunning. The backdrop, this is the Harold from Intuition backdrop. So I like this. I feel like it matches the elegance that we're trying to create with the portrait, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna put this somewhere so we have a wide view. All right, so you should be able to see here on my camera that in camera, everything's blue in camera. And if I take this picture without a flash, she is going to be blue. And that is because what's happening is that the Kelvin is 3200 on the camera. So we've gone into 3200 Kelvin, and that's gonna turn everything blue. So how do we get our skin tones looking the right way? That's where that gel comes into play. So I'm just gonna start shooting here. Here we go, let's get a test shot, 1, 2. And now you can see immediately all the shadow detail gone this really cool blue. Her skin tones are nice and warm, and we can adjust that in post-production, right? Don't fall in love with what you're seeing on the back of the screen. It's never correct. Okay, so now let's work this. So give me your legs. There you go, get up on that toe. Yep, let the hips adjust. Bring this front shoulder forward, good. And I want your face looking at that light. Right there is where I want you. Arch that back, get big in the shoulders, good. And shimmy the shoulders, one up higher than the other. Stunning, good. Don't move. Just kind of adjust this. You're not supposed to touch your models, but when it's your wife, you can do whatever you want. Okay, eyes at me. Beautiful, 1, 2. Absolutely stunning. So I'm gonna look here, make sure I like what I'm seeing. This is incredible. Let's square up to me. Now, there we go. I don't know if I wanna go, you feeling wide in a stance? What do you wanna do? I like this, good. Get this arm here, yeah, pull it back on your hip. Beautiful. I want more of like a sultry look from you. Like, what are you feeling here? You're too like sassy with it. Like, I want something that's a little bit more cinematic, or like just looking off, or what do you think?
I'll go into character.
All right, you're gonna go into character? All right, let's go. Let's see what you got. Soften the expression just a little bit. Pull back just a little bit here. 1, 2. And looking away, one more. 1, 2. All right, there you have it in a nutshell. How easy was that, right? What do you think of the photography, like the skill of the photographer?
Oh, the skill, definitely 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, yeah. I mean, I need a Yelp review, a
5-star Uber ride.
5-star Uber ride. What about my necklace here? You digging this new thing here?
You look like a dweeb.
I look like a dweeb, but dark? Yeah, I feel that way too. It's hard to look cool when you're walking around with this. But Anyway, super easy to do, right? So that's one light, you're able to do that. CTO gel, just to recap here, set your camera 3200 Kelvin, and then all your shadows are gonna go nice and cool. Next video, we will do the editing of this image where we can see how we turn this into a final image. So if you're enjoying this channel, want more photography education, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the process. Is it easy? Is it complicated? And go out there and make your own magic. We'll see you in the next video.